Hey everyone, it's Mr. Flying Pig HD here for the live match companion watch along. Chelsea versus Manchester United in the FA Cup quarter final. Come on United! Sorry I'm a little bit late. I do apologise, but I'm here now for you, so let's watch the game together. Hopefully Manchester United are going to batter these Blues. Here come Chelsea, 3 minutes into the game here. Little bit late setting up. Antonio Conte's Chelsea looking very strong on paper. Let me get Twitter up and give this bad boy a share on Twitter. Anybody who does share the live stream on Twitter tonight will get a shout out, and also you just feel good about yourself, won't you? So let's just get Twitter up here. Hope you're having a good one anyway. Really excited about this game. It's a huge game, of course. United quite big underdogs. I mean, you could get 4-1 on United to win this game before the match started. I know that's probably reflects quite well on what's going on this season. Chelsea are dominating the league. Man United, we're still in 6th place, aren't we? You know, they're looking very strong. We had doubts about the striker we were going to play up top today. Marcus Rashford is actually on the pitch, which is brilliant news. Mind games? Is it mind games from Mourinho? I think so, but maybe they was just trying to make them second think how they're going to deal with United striker in this game, and maybe it's worked. We'll see. You know, we've had a reasonably positive start. Here we go, a couple of people in the live chat. Marsman95 and Kyle Fury, how's it going? I'll be bringing you my live reaction and commentary on the game tonight. It is on BBC One. If you're in the UK, you'll be able to watch this game anyway. But you could always watch along with me, can't you? You know, you can look at my beautiful piggy face there. So United are going to have to play a really good game tonight if we're going to win this game, because Chelsea, as I say, they are the best team in the league at the moment for a reason. They're so solid defensively. That's the problem for United. They're so solid. I think United have scored 3 goals in the last 9 meetings with Chelsea, and that was pre-Conte. And he's a very defensive-minded manager here. You know, Chelsea content to pass it round the back at the moment, keeping hold of the ball. It's currently 5 minutes 33 seconds on the game here. What do you guys think about the whole Marcus Rashford situation today? Do you think that was just purely mind games from Mourinho trying to cause a little bit of confusion? Or do you think Marcus Rashford genuinely was, you know, had the squits the last couple of days? Who knows? But either way, he's on the pitch. Hopefully Chelsea was starting to prepare for somebody else. And that's the whole point of doing these, you know, doing the mind games. Just checking I'm coming through loud and clear, lads and lasses. Let me know. Right, I'm just sharing this on Twitter, so please do me a huge favour tonight and give this video a like. And also share it around if you can on social media. It'd be much appreciated. Try and get a few more people in these match companions to watch along. Sorry lads and lasses, just tweeting a little tweet out there with my stream. I can't multitask, I'm not a lady unfortunately. If I was a lady, who knows what I'd be getting up to right now. Kyle Fury, he says, I generally don't think Rashford will be 100% in this match. Well, that could be the case, yeah. I mean, if he was genuinely ill, then he's probably struggled to get into the contention for fitness in this game, but he has managed to do that. Also, if you want to tweet me at Mr. Flying Pig HD during the game, I'll try and read out as many tweets as possible. I've got one here from Noor Hussein who says, what was all this BS of United not having any strikers? Rashford started. What's your predictions, Pig? Yeah, it seems like a bit of mind games there from Jose. Either that or we've made a late call on the decision of the fitness of Rashford, but he's on the pitch. It sounds like it was just a bit of mind games in the end there, and a sort of feeble attempt, really, quite a feeble attempt. I mean, I thought it would have been funny if you declared that Rooney and Rashford and Martial were all not fit to play, and then they all started the freaking game. That would have been legendary. But as it is, it's only Rashford. Need a big game from Paul Pogba today. The light bulb headed £89 million player has to justify that £89 million price tag soon, doesn't he? Otherwise we're going to switch off the light. You know, he's had some good performances here and there, but not consistent enough, not to the level that you expect of somebody who costs that much. I mean, that figure's going to hang over him for a very long time, because, you know, that's a lot of money to spend on anyone, and if you are spending that money, you expect a bit of a return. I mean, even if he played like a £45 million player, that would be nice, you know, because there's a lot of good ones of those. But so far, he's not even living up to that. But this is a chance for him to do that. You know, imagine that. Paul Pogba brace, free kick from 30 yards, knocks Chelsea out the freaking FA Cup, sends United through to the semis. You know, that could kickstart Paul Pogba's United career, no doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to sync up and watch the game with me, I don't know what you're watching it on, but if you're watching it online and you can sync it up easily, then it's 9 minutes, 20 seconds, 21, 22, 23. So you can sync up the game there, coming up to 10 minutes of the game. Not a whole lot's happened so far between Chelsea and United. A bit of a sort of tentative start from both sides. Really great odds on the game beforehand, actually. I mean, I'm just going to have a little cheeky look at the odds now. I didn't put any bets on, but I was looking at United 4-1, I think I found. I was thinking 4-1 for United to play any team on any night in any stadium is pretty damn good odds. I know we're not the United of perhaps we have been in the past couple of years ago, but we are still United. We've still got quality players who, if they perform, can beat anybody on their night. You know, if you got 4-1 against Barcelona at the Nou Camp, it wouldn't be the most disgusting of bets, would it? So it's quite tempting. It's tempting. I don't know about you guys, but it's tempting. Let's see what it is currently. So it's 3-1 at the moment. Chelsea 1-1. It goes to show you what the bookies think's going to happen tonight. Chelsea very heavy favourites indeed, so it'll be interesting to see how this game pans out. But I don't think that United are, you know, out this game whatsoever. Who cares if Chelsea find at the moment? We are freaking Manchester United, ladies and gents, and we're going to batter these blue noses. Oh, can you feel the passion coming through the screen? There's passion coming towards you now. Get involved. All right. I don't know if I've read the lineups for you. I don't think I have, so I'm just going to do that now, even though you probably know them. But Chelsea have got Courtois in goal. They've elected to play him in the FA Cup. They weren't playing him previously in the previous rounds. They've got Azpilicueta, David Luiz, Cahill. So it's 3 at the back for them. They've got Moses and Kante, who's been their sort of pivotal man this season. He was Leicester's pivotal man last year. The guy's a beast. He's probably the reason why they look so good defensively at the moment, because they've got him in front of them, just mopping everything up, just controlling everything. He is a complete beast of a midfielder. So, oh, here, hang on, Marcus Rashford's got a chance. Mkhitaryan with a shot! Oh, it's just gone wide of the right-hand post, but a fantastic chance by Manchester United there. Rashford with a great sliding challenge. It's like the ball goes over to him from Pogba. It's a great pass from Pogba over the top, and Rashford sort of miscontrols it. There's a challenge that comes in from Azpilicueta, and he gives the ball away, but he manages to get a lovely slide tackle and pass the ball into the path of Henrik Mkhitaryan, and Henrik Mkhitaryan with that left foot opens his body out and tries to find that bottom right-hand corner. Unfortunately, it's just wide, but that's exactly what we need to do. Come on, lads. Get in there. The first real chance of the game, and it's Manchester United with the chance. A good shot from Mkhitaryan there. Damn it, didn't go in the back of the frickin' net, lads, but it could have done. Come on, lads, I'm getting pumped up now. That's a good start. Paul Pogba on the ball again. He passes it out wide to Antonio Valencia, back to Pogba, back to Valencia. Now Valencia passes it backwards. Oh, Marcus Rashford manages to get onto a ball from, I think it was Phil Jones. David Luiz manages to muster him off the ball, and unfortunately it's a freaking goal kick. Piss off! David Luiz, you sideshow-headed twat. Why the hell are you smiling at Marcus Rashford like that? Oh, there's a whole bunch more people in here now. Hey everyone, thanks for getting involved in the match companion. Thank you for commenting. Marsman95 says, Pig, do you think Sanchez will go to Man U? I think it's not very likely, but I do think it could happen. You know, I don't see why, you know, he wouldn't go to Juventus or Real Madrid or Barca or somewhere abroad, Atletico Madrid, who knows, rather than stay in the Premier League. And I don't see why Arsenal would want to sell him to a Premier League rival. I know they did with RVP, and sometimes you can't avoid the situation, and if Manchester United are prepared to pay a little bit more of a premium for him to keep him in the Premier League, then you never know. But yeah, I'd like to see Alexis Sanchez at United, just because he's a quality player, he's a match-winning player, and that is what United need. We need a whole squad of them, you know. We need to be like the English Galacticos. That is what Manchester United should be. It should be like the Harlem freaking Globetrotters of soccer, of football. Shit, man, I've been talking to my brother too much in the States. I just said soccer. Slap me. Here come Chelsea. They've got a free kick here. 13 minutes, 35 seconds gone. Is it going to be a David Luiz special from distance? It's a cheeky little worked free kick, and it's shit. It's absolutely gashtastic. Manchester United clear it away. There's no danger now. Sideshow Bob's got the ball in the middle of the park now. He's running back towards his own goal. He passes it to his brother Cecil. Cecil takes it forward. It's actually Eden Hazard on the ball. Shit, good play by Chelsea here. Some silky passing. They got a shot, but it's well defended. There's a good block in there. Come on, lads. Can you guys hear me okay? Volume needs to go up, down, side, around, let me know. Come on, lads, do this. Come on, we can do this. What a boost this would be to United's season if we could just beat Chelsea here. Huge game this for our confidence, for our season, to keep the Mickey Mouse treble alive. We can actually win the Europa League, the League Cup and the FA Cup, not even finish in the top four, have a treble of trophies and qualify for the Champions League next year. I mean, imagine that. That's just quality. If we could do that, that'd be brilliant. Shit, here come Chelsea. I was just checking my Twitter there. Oh, my days, and they've just missed. Eden Hazard with a dicey run, and he's just trickled the ball past the far post. It looked like it was going in there. Very dodgy stuff there from United at the back, and it's Eden Hazard with a very probing run, and he's absolutely done United's whole defence. In the end, we've managed to get a leg on it and just get it past the side of the post, but that was some sketchy stuff right there for a time. Ryan Kirkpatrick says, we'll consider dropping a dislike on this video due to hearing the word soccer. I'm going to dislike the video myself, Ryan. You know, who the hell says soccer in this day and age? Oh, my days! And David De Gea just has to make a save at the very highest freaking order, man. I need to shut up and concentrate, because this is crazy at the moment. Gary Cahill's just got a pot shot away on goal, and David De Gea, like a ninja, down to his right-hand side. I don't know how he managed to get down so quickly. Holy crap! The ball comes back into the box. And it's dealt with by Chris Smalling in the end there. Come on, lads! Don't let these bastards drag us down. Oh, my days. My heart is absolutely going. Come on. And here they have a corner. Chelsea with the corner. 16 minutes, 33 seconds gone. The ball comes in. It's a floater to the back stick. They were trying the Paul Scholes routine, the cheeky bastards. Floating out 30 yards away from goal, and they've pinged it to the man from the corner. It was literally the Paul Scholes routine. How dare they try that against us? We invented that. What a save that was from David De Gea, though. I don't know if you saw that if you're watching this game. If not, you just missed a ridiculous save. How he got down so quickly to his right there. I mean, Gary Cahill couldn't have been more than a couple of yards away from him. Unreal save. I didn't even give you the full Manchester United lineup, by the way, because I got interrupted with a chance. But we've got De Gea, Jones, Smalling, Rojo, Valencia, Herrera and Pogba in the centre of the park. Then we've got Mkhitaryan, Rashford and Young on the pitch. Darmian. Did I mention that? I think I messed that up. But that's our team at the moment. It's hopefully going to have enough to counter Chelsea here. But here they come. They've got a chance. They put a corner in. It's a dangerous looking corner. Oh, and it's just dealt with by Manchester United's defence here. Dodgy stuff here. Dodgy stuff in the back. Oh, and it's chances galore at the moment. Unfortunately, most of them coming to Chelsea. Sketchy stuff. Please do give this video a like and a share. Anybody who's got their Twitter accounts linked with YouTube, if you chuck a like on it and it tweets it out, I'll retweet it. I'll also give you a shout out if you share it on Twitter anyway. Just tag me in it. So please do that. It'd be much appreciated. And it's also on Facebook as well. You can do that. Of course you can. Let's just hit the ref. Manchester United with the ball now. Come on, get it down. That's a great threaded ball through to Rashford. Rashford keeps the ball in at the corner flag and plays it off of the Chelsea defender there to win Manchester United a throw deep in Chelsea's half. Marcus Rashford, what a young talent. He can be the game changer tonight. He can be the difference. The breakout season he had, he's not featured too much under Jose Mourinho, but when he has done, he still looked very sharp. He still looked very good. This could be the making of Marcus Rashford this game. His opportunity to shine. Zlatan Ibrahimovic banned. And Marcus Rashford has come in there. He's not feeling well. Hopefully he doesn't puke on the pitch today. But if he manages to keep it together, I think we are going to see a goal from Marcus Rashford today. There's a lot of people hoping to see Marouane Fellaini start up top. I mean, it gets to something when that's happening. Here comes Eden Hazard for Chelsea. And he's fouled. And they've given the play on. Chelsea given the advantage of playing on here. Manchester United deal with it. Get up, Hazard, you crying Belgian. Nobody cares. Is the referee going to pull it back? Oh, don't get your yellow out, mate. Oh, he's got his yellow out. He's just booked Ander Herrera. Go mad at him, Ander. That's rubbish. Eden Hazard's a complete baby. What's he done here? They're showing the replay. Phil Jones, it's Ander Herrera. And Eden Hazard, get up, you little baby. All he's done is run directly into him. He's literally just stood there like this. There's nothing he can do. You have to go round him, Eden. You know, he's not fouled you. That's not a foul. He's smiling. Look at him. He's smiling. I can't stand that. I really can't stand that, you know. Oh, I know United players have done that a lot this season. Even Zlatan, the big muscly Zlatan's done that. But Eden Hazard there, he's acting here. He's on the floor. He's receiving treatment. Treatment for what, you baby? I think he needs burping. He needs to be burped. Oh. Somebody saying the volume is very low. Turn the volume up. Maybe if I hold the microphone here. How's that going? Let me know. Is that better? Please let me know if that's better. But, I mean, United, very shaky start from United in this game here. They have caused us a couple of problems early on. Good few chances. David De Gea has been called into action early as well. If not for that great save, then Chelsea would be 1-0 up already. United had one decent chance from Henrik Mkhitaryan, but other than that, it's been very ropey indeed. So, little bit worrying in terms of the start from Manchester United, but of course Chelsea are a very good team. We've only scored 3 goals in the last 9 games against Chelsea in all competitions, so we do well to even score in this fixture tonight, especially considering Zlatan's banned. Excuse me, we're missing our talisman in this game. We're missing our goal scorer, our match winner. But we've had Marcus Rashford come in, and he's a very good young talent. Hopefully he can produce. But like I say, it's going to be a tall order just to get any kind of result in this game. Hey, there's a few new people in here watching. Thanks for joining me on this match companion. Chuck a like on this video and subscribe if you're not subscribed to check out upcoming videos. Also, give this video a share. I think I've said that about 3 times already, but it'd be much appreciated. Tell your mates to come along and give me some abuse. By the way, if you're a Chelsea fan in here tonight, good luck to you. But not that much good luck, of course. But thank you for stopping by. And also get involved in the comments section here. I want to see which regular legends are in here. There's a few regular legends in here at the moment. You know, Kyle Fury, he's a regular legend. And Paul Hamilton there. You know, there's some lads in here right now. There's some lads and lasses in here right now. So Thanks for joining us. Also, I don't know if you know or if you're aware of a new YouTube feature, but you can actually super chat me some money now. If you want to show some support for the channel, maybe I'll get a better background or something, then you can super chat me. And if you've got to ask me any questions or anything during this game, if you want me to respond and you want to show it clearly, then just send me a cheeky little super chat. It'd be much appreciated, and I'll definitely get round to answering your question as well. But here we go. Chelsea doing very good job of defending at the moment, and it's David Luiz who... oh, they've given the ball away in their own penalty area! Oh, Manchester United don't manage to capitalise on the chance, though. But we've still got possession. Light bulb head. Paul Pogba's got the ball in the centre of the pitch. Oh, Paul, just get rid! Get rid, Paul! He's such a dawdler! He's always dawdling on the ball. Antonio Valencia down the right-hand side. Get your head up and get a good ball in. He does do that. Oh, and it goes to somebody at the back stick, but... unfortunately, it was a big let-off there for Chelsea. Ashley Young. Oh no, Ashley, he's given the ball away. Victor Moses dispossesses him. That's going to be an interesting battle today between them two. Young's got all of the ability to have a big game. He's actually one of those players that doesn't feature that much, but when he plays, he's always relatively useful, and he's got the ability to actually be a match winner on his day. I mean, did you see those two goals he scored against Arsenal in that 8-2 thrashing? They were top draw. So on his day, Ashley Young's a very, very good player indeed. Plus, you've got the option of him winning you a penalty by diving, so that's probably another reason why he's on the frickin' pitch. Disgrace. Ryan Kirkpatrick, he's also a very regular subscriber here, though a Scouser, so you know he's got an ailment there. So don't feel too bad for him though. But he says, Pig, what would you rate Pog Donkey out of 10 this season? It's a tough one. I mean, I'm gonna have to be pretty brutal, and I'm gonna have to give him a 5. I think he's been reasonably good in a few games here and there, but nowhere near consistent enough, nowhere near good enough, and nowhere near as much impact as we would have hoped, to be honest. So 5 out of 10, that's not good. He's still got a heck of a long time in his United career to prove us wrong in terms of him being justified for that sort of money. But he's going to have to start doing it soon, and he's going to have to start doing it on a consistent basis. If you're watching, it's 25 minutes, 30 seconds into the game here. Chelsea have had the lion's share of the chances so far. You can't deny they've had 3 or 4 really good chances. David De Gea had to make a stunning save. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, Sir Alex Ferguson's on the screen. Bow down, we're not worthy, Alex. What an absolute legend. He is there, isn't he? But Chelsea had most of the shots so far, most of the chances. United had 1 good shot. It's 26 minutes into the game now. And Manchester United have had 1 shot on goal. So it's not great, but I think that's the sort of game we're going to play today. We're going to try and be very solid at the back, which we haven't been, and very cutting and effective on the counter-attack, which we haven't been either. So could be a long night unless United start pumping balls into the box, start getting Rashford through with those through balls, one-on-one on the keeper. That's what we need. But Chelsea, I mean, they're so deep in the half. They really are just a solid defensive unit at the back there, and they've got that Kante in front of their defence just solidifying everything up. They really are a fantastic team. And here they come. It's actually them who are swiftly counter-attacking us right now. Paul Pogba, what a great challenge. Come on, Paul. He dispossesses Eden Hazard. What a fantastic slide tackle that was. From behind, round the side. Brilliant from Paul Pogba, that tackle. Great stuff. It just killed Chelsea's counter-attack there. And now Manchester United have a counter-attack of themselves. And Marcus Rashford with a misjudged pass into the box that goes into the hands of the waiting Thibaut Courtois. Julian Nordfelt. Hi, Julian. He says, Pig, what is your prediction for this match? Well, I said before the game that it was going to be 2-1 to Manchester United. I'm going to stick to that, although the first 27 minutes would not really indicate that's going to happen at all. But I'm going to go for 2-1 United. I did say Martial and Rooney in my original match preview. I'm going for Rashford and Mkhitaryan now in this game as the 2 goal scorers. But who knows what's going to happen? I mean, this looks like we're going to have a tough time scoring so far. 27 minutes, 37 seconds into the game. United have had one shot. Chelsea have had a good few as well, and here they are on the ball. They come forward. Paul Pogba's just given away a foul. He's going to get a talking to by the referee there. He's brought down Willian, or Will.I.Am, whatever his name is. Brought down Will.I.Am and given away a free kick in a dangerous area. Yeah, he's wrestled him to the ground. This isn't WWE, Paul. But he's fouled him. It's a definite foul. David Luiz now on the ball in the centre of the park. Gets his head up. Plays a good ball into Eden Hazard. He's so good as Eden Hazard. He's got such a wriggly body. He dribbles like a complete wriggly worm. You don't get this sort of commentary on TalkSport, do you? Oh dear. Robert Ingram says, I am the man. Thanks very much, Robert. You're an absolute lad as well. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Yep. Kyle, he asked, so Pig, when's the next Q&A? I know it's been a while. I've been meaning to do a live Q&A for a while. I've got all the questions saved on my computer that people have asked me. So I have got them, but I need to do one. It'll be sometime this week, actually. I'll do a live Q&A sometime this week. Chelsea just passing it around the back at the moment, quite content. They're content because they're having the better of the play at the moment. United are not looking dangerous on the counter if that's what we're trying to do. And Chelsea are looking dangerous on the counter, which is a worry. Oh shit, Eden Hazard! Oh, we just allow Eden Hazard a clear path through goal. He gets his head up and has a left-footed shot. He's rifled it. It's clearly over the bar though, thankfully for us. But dangerous chance again from Chelsea there, and he's totally just managed to wriggle his way through United's defence there. That is poor defending, you have to say. I mean, all he's doing is taking the ball direct towards goal. He's not doing some Lionel Messi trickery there. He's just driving it towards goal and nobody's closing him down. That was poor. That was poor from United defensively, but Hazard, fortunately for us, has missed his chance. Of course, Chelsea can do a double themselves this season. They're looking likely to win the Premier League, and they can also win the FA Cup if they get past Manchester United here. And we can still do a double even after that with the League Cup and Europa. But wouldn't it be special for Mourinho's first season in charge for him to win all available trophies? If he won the Europa League, if he won the FA Cup, and we've already won the League Cup, of course, it doesn't really matter where you finish in the league, because if you've got safe passage into the Champions League and you've won 3 trophies, then what a season that is. And we are still in with a shout of doing that right now. We've just got to get past Chelsea, which is no easy feat. But here we go, Diego Costa on the ball. Kante down the right. He plays in Victor Moses. Victor Moses at the corner flag. He takes the ball out, and Ashley Young, it's been deemed that it's come off him. So Chelsea have a throw in deep in United's half. Da Bobby G says, hey Pig, looking sexy. Thanks very much, pal. You wait till the post-match show. Things are going to get freaky. I'm joking. Oh dear, am I? But thanks for the compliment anyway, I appreciate it, you know. Whatever your orientation is, it's appreciated. Well, that sounded messed up, didn't it? Anyway. Cheers. Please do get commenting, lads and lasses. Always enjoy interacting with you guys. Oh yeah, Jack Clement says, if Kane's injured long term, we won't win the FA Cup or get top 4. Well, there you go, Jack Clements. He's a Spurs fan. What a huge blow that is. I believe he's out for 6 months. Is that right? Harry Kane injured for 6 months. Just when he was getting into that same vein of form as he was showing last season. Goal scoring freely. It's basically like a brace a game from Harry Kane when he's on form. And that's a huge blow for him. It's a huge blow for Spurs. I've got a £50 bet on with my mate Henry Hotspur, who finishes higher in the league. So for me, it's not a blow. But, you know, it's not good. It's actually really good for Manchester United. I know that sounds horrible. But they are a team that are above us, and if they've not got their main star striker scoring the goals for them, then maybe they'll find the goals from somewhere else. But I think they'll also struggle a little bit. They'll certainly miss a player of Harry Kane's calibre. So shocking to hear that, because he's a great player. He's a great English player. But if he's injured for that long, you know, I don't feel too bad for Spurs. I still think they'll finish top 4, actually, I must say. I do think Spurs are going to finish top 4. They're just such a solid unit. If they don't have Harry Kane scoring the goals, I'm sure they'll find somebody else. Robert Ingram says, I need a pig t-shirt. Well, I do have some pig t-shirts available, Rob. You can go to spreadshirt.com or .co.uk, is it? Shit. Just Google Spreadshirt, Mr. Flying Pig HD, and you'll find my shop. I think the shop's actually just called spreadshirt.com/Mr. Flying Pig. So you can buy a couple of shirts there. I think I've got a Gash-tastic one on there, some other ones. I'm going to add some other ones as well, different graphics. So keep a lookout for that. But yeah, you can find a shirt on there. I need to get myself one, actually. How's it sounding now, by the way? Is it all good volume-wise? Let me know. Let me know where you guys are watching this game from, wherever you are in the world. Are you in Miami? Are you in Fort Lauderdale? Why did I say Miami and Fort Lauderdale? They're both in Florida. You know, I could have chosen two places fairly far apart. Do you know what I mean? Are you in California? Get your thoughts and opinions in below. Saudi Arabia? Let me know. I'm always interested to know where you guys are watching it. Right, 34 minutes, 15 seconds in the game. There's been an incident. I'm not sure what the incident is. I missed it. I was talking absolute geographical nonsense. But Jones and Smalling are talking with the referee here. Eden Hazard looks on. What's the decision? What's happened here? I've totally missed it. If you did see that comment, let me know. Kyle Fury, he's from Wales. Ah, well, top of the morning to you then. That's Ireland. Shit. Well, top of the sheep to you then, Kyle. I don't know. What the fuck? Ander Herrera's just been sent off. What the shit in Nora hell is going on here? Hang on a second. What's this even for, lad? How has this happened? You know, the first chance, the first yellow card was bullshit anyway, with the opportunity from Eden Hazard. The diving bastard. What's happened here? What the fuck's happened here? Is it another dive? Are you taking a piss? Phil Jones doing a diving action like it's a dive? Antonio Valencia's livid. The team are livid. They crowd the referee. He's not going to change his mind. He's not going to change his mind. What a crock of shit this is. The first card was a dive from Eden Hazard. I haven't even seen the second incident here. This is a disgrace. Oh my God, it's Eden Hazard again. He's dived again, the cheating Belgian bastard. How can he do that? It's a complete dive. Herrera's barely touched him. Are you going down under that contact? There's a tiny, tiny bit of contact. There's no need to go down there. He's going into space. You're a disgrace, Eden Hazard. You are a disgrace. You may have won the game for your team tonight, but you, sir, are a fucking disgrace. How dare you do that? Twice, 2 fouls, 2 fake fouls, 2 dives. The guy is pure scum. The guy is pure scum. The guy is pure scum. I hate Eden Hazard. I always hated that twat anyway after he snubbed United for Chelsea in the first place. That is right up there. That's right up there in refereeing decisions. What a gash-tastic refereeing decision. That's right up there with sending Nani off against Real Madrid in that freaking game a few years ago. Sir Alex Ferguson, I wish he would bound out from the stands and give the referee a piece of his freaking mind as well. Marouane Fellaini's have to come on the pitch here in the place of Henrik Mkhitaryan. Oh, because of the sending off, man, it's all gone to shit. We've brought Marouane on. We're clearly just going to be playing a big target-headed lump up there who can also help out defensively with set pieces. But we've got 10 men. That's what we're going to have to do. David De Gea punches the ball out from a free kick. Chelsea still attacking here. David De Gea's gone down. No, what's going on, David De Gea? No, he looks injured. David De Gea not one to play act here. He looks like he's done something. He was only punching a ball out. Did he get clattered there by someone? He's still on the ground. It looks like he's holding his stomach. He may be okay, but this is appalling. This has turned into garbage for Manchester United here. Oh, Diego Costa's elbowed him in the cock. What's he doing? Oh, you dirty bastard, Diego Costa. Chelsea is scum, I'm telling you. Did you see that? He's just elbowed. He knows he's there. He's elbowed him in the cock. And David De Gea's on the ground receiving treatment now. Oh, Diego Costa, you look about 45, mate. You're a complete tit. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Can you believe this shit game of football? The officiating in this game so far is bollocks. Did Diego Costa get a yellow card for that? He's just elbowed him clear in the nutsack. It's ridiculous. And Herrera sent off for 2 dives. For 2 dives from Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard, public enemy number freaking 1. What a wanker. Oh, I'm so pissed off now. And then we've got Fellaini come on the pitch instead of Mkhitaryan. Oh dear, I mean that does make sense though. If you've got 10 men, you need somebody to play the ball to, and you also need somebody to help out in the defensive role. So I understand that, but taking Mkhitaryan off, oh, it's horrible. Fellaini's just won a header in the centre of the park there to nobody. No, this is poor. Another game ruined by terrible officiating and ruined by cheating. Outright cheating by Chelsea in this game. Eden Hazard, you are pure filth, mate. You are pure filth. It's a disgrace. I can't tell you how pissed off I am. Not just one terrible refereeing decision and 1 dive, but 2. That's the softest sending off I've ever seen in my life. Surely you have a word anyway. That second one, he's barely touched him. He has barely touched him. If you're the ref, surely you have a word. It's a complete joke. And Manchester United defending resolutely here. Here come Chelsea. They've got the numerical advantage now. 11 v 10. This game's been ruined by the referee. But come on, we are United. We can still believe. We can still do something in this game. We can still hold on and somehow nick a goal and win 1-0 and take our trophy. We can still do that, but it's made very hard by the shocking refereeing and the cheating bastard that is Eden Hazard. 39 minutes, 45 seconds gone. I'm absolutely wound up and furious, lads. I think this video is just going to turn into a 2-hour-long freaking rant fest. Victor Moses with a shot on goal. Thankfully, it goes a metre over the bar. Sort yourself out, you predator-looking prick. Eden Hazard, yeah. He should be working in a monastery, that bloke. Oh, Mourinho and Conte having a bit of a bitter exchange here on the sidelines. Twat him, Mourinho. Go on, hit that Dracula-looking prick. What is it with football managers in the Premier League? All looking like bloody Dracula. You know, Avram Grant. Antonio Conte looks like he's just walked out of a freaking coffin. And, that twat was in charge of City last year. Pellegrini, I can't remember the guy's name. I just call him the bloody Romanian Dracula. But Antonio Conte, he wants to suck Jose Mourinho's blood on the sidelines here. They are having a heated debate. What an absolute farce this game's turned into. A complete joke. Please give this feed a share, guys, on Twitter. If you go to Twitter, please give it a share. If you're on YouTube, just press the share button and tweet it out. Anybody who does will get a shout out from me live on camera right now, and also I'll share your tweet because you're a legend. So please do that. It helps me get it out there. Be much appreciated. But here we go. Paul Pogba on the ball in the centre of the half. He does well, but then he gives the ball away. Paul Pogba, you twat! And here come Chelsea. Oh, yeah, referee. Thank you, ref. Thanks, ref. Thank you for not giving a penalty when it wasn't a penalty. You've actually done your job there, you prick. I thought he was going to give a penalty for that then. You know, a coming together of 2 players in Manchester United's penalty area. I was thinking he was going to give it then, based on what he's done in the first half, which is give Herrera 2 wrongful yellow cards. In the words of Didier Drogba, it's a fucking disgrace! It's a fucking disgrace! This is a complete shit show so far of refereeing. What is it with refereeing so far this season? Actually, let's just cut the ref a bit of slack here. I know he's a complete wanker, but it's actually Eden Hazard. What a cheating bastard. How has this come to it in this game? I know Ashley Young's guilty. I know Ibrahimovic is guilty over the season. How has that happened in football? Where has it come to that, where we've got professional grown men throwing themselves to the ground, trying to get a fellow professional sent off and trying to win themselves unfair advantage on the field of play? When did that become a thing? It's a disgrace, man. It used to just be on the continent, in Italy or away over in Argentina. You get a lot of cheating bastards, but not in England. Well, now we're just as bad as anywhere else. We need to kick this shit out of football because it's a disgrace. Got a bunch of girly men playing football, a bunch of cheating girly men playing football out there. No, it really grinds my gears, that does. Gary Cahill's just freaking German suplexed Marcus Rashford there and the ref does chisel. Play the ball over the top to Marouane Fellaini. Oh, it's going to be a long night, ladies and gents. It's going to be a real long night for Manchester United. I can just feel it. I think it's also going to be a long night for Chelsea because United, with a lot of numbers behind the ball, they do have the numbers advantage. Still not going to be easy to score against us. Sometimes it's tougher to play against 10 men. Let's hope this is one of those times. David Luiz with the ball over the top. It's dealt with by Smalling. And Phil Jones clears up the pitch, trying to find Rashford. And that's it. It's gone to the keeper. That's what it's going to be today so far now. For the rest of the game, we're just going to have United playing long balls over the top, trying to find the runs of Rashford and trying to find Marouane Fellaini, and that's all we can really do now. We've got 10 men, we can't open ourselves up, we'll get exploited, we'll get hurt on the counter if we do that. We don't have the numbers now, so it's a complete shit show. This is a spectacle that's been ruined by 2 poor refereeing decisions. It should be Eden Hazard sent off the pitch here for 2 fouls, 2 deliberate, disgusting, disgraceful, dirty Belgian fouls. It should not be United with 10 men here. It should be Chelsea. It's a real disgrace. Yeah, Robert says he's sick of this driving crap. Need video tech, Mr. Pig. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the problem is with video tech for incidents like that. You can't really have the play stopping so often to check every single incident, which can be open for debate. It only really serves its purpose, I think, for clear-cut yes or no. Is it offside? Is it onside? Is it over the line? Is it not over the line? It's type decisions. Otherwise, it does slow the game down. But I hear what you're saying. They could just have like a 5th official off the pitch who's watching it and just relays to the man, to the referee, who's actually at fault. You know, that would definitely help. They could do that. We're coming up to half-time here as 2 minutes of added time. Can United do something just before half-time? I think Jose would be happy to get to half-time here based on what's happened, based on the cheating scum of Chelsea, based on the way this half's gone. Chelsea with all the chances, United with just 1, and that was when we had 11 men. It's going to be an uphill task this game now. Very disappointing, very bitter I am over this already. Even though we're still in this game, I'm very, very bitter already. It's like that game against Real Madrid a couple of years ago when Nani was sent off for that high boot. It was a complete calamity of a decision, and it ruined the game for us. As Piliqueta to Victor Moses down the right-hand side. Victor Moses has overrun his touch, and he's taken the ball out of play for a Manchester United goal kick. There's only 1 more minute of play left in the first half. What do you guys think about the performance so far from United? It's very flat, it's very tepid, but we can expect that to be the case for the rest of the game because we do now have a numerical disadvantage, which is just completely wrong. But we do, so let me know what you guys think about it. What do you think the best course of action for United is? Just sit deep, try to hit him on the counter with Rashford, and also try to pump set pieces into Marouane whenever we get the chance. I think that's all we can do, and just sit deep and defend with numbers. But very disappointing, very disappointing. Eden Hazard, you monastery-looking prick! Oh, you wanker! He should be barefoot in a barrel squashing grapes. That prat, not playing for Chelsea Football Club, diving on the ground. Do you know what people have said to me? I look like a fat Eden Hazard. That's true. Well, I take absolute offence to that, being compared to that diving little girly man. Oh, what a load of bollocks! There it is, half-time. 0-0, we're still in this game, we've got 10 men though, and that man, Eden Hazard, skulks off into the dressing room like the coward that he is, like the cheating little monastery boy that he is. Disgrace, pal. David De Gea with a heroic save after being elbowed in the bollocks by Diego Costa. He also walks back into the tunnel now. United are going to have a heck of a performance second half. Even more of a heck of a performance than we originally needed, because we've now got 10 men. What a crock of shit. I'm going for a smoke before I rip somebody's face off. Oh, get your comments in below, lads. I'll read them when I'm outside having a smoke. For now, I'm just going to mute my mic. Hang on, I better just say what I was going to say. I'll mute my mic and then I'll be back for the start of the second half. Absolutely gash-tastic. Wankers. Hey everyone, I'm back. Just needed to let off some steam there at half time. How you doing? It's still 0-0 in this game. We've still got a chance. You know, we've come over bigger obstacles than beating Chelsea with 10 men. We have done. I mean, it can happen. You've got to say Chelsea dominated that first half even before we had a man sent off though. That's the worrying thing. Pretty much all we've got to hope for in this game now is long balls over the top to Rashford and also up to Fellaini. So it's going to be a tough ask for us to get anything from this game. I thought going into this game it would be difficult for us to even score. We need our big game players to step up. We need Pogba, who's supposed to be a big game player, to step up in this second half now and do something. We need somebody to do something right at the very top drawer because we're up against it now. We've got the numerical disadvantage thanks to some absolutely piss poor refereeing, I have to say. Shout out to a couple of people on Twitter. Hoofhearted, who shared my live stream, you're a legend, lad. And also Mike, who's at Bummer of Goats. He was just saying, do you think it was a deserved red card for Ander Herrera? And I absolutely do not think it was. I think it was a disgrace in terms of both cheating from Eden Hazard. It was 2 counts of diving and 2 counts of piss poor refereeing there. Real gastastic. Here we go, the second half is underway. It's just kicked off, if you want to sync it up. United straight over the top with a long ball. Ashley Young on the ball here. He plays it back to Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba to Marouane Fellaini. Oh, come on, lads. Let's see what we can muster in this second half. If anybody wants to support this channel, you can super chat me. There's a lot of comments coming through. If you want me to see your comment, send me a cheeky little super chat, and I'll read it out. Oh, Paul Pogba just brought to the ground there. It's a free kick to Manchester United. Are you going to give him a yellow, ref? Are you going to give Azpilicueta a yellow card there, ref? No, you're not, are you? You're not. It's a disgraceful challenge. He's coming through the back of him. Wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad actually, but it was a foul. United with a free kick here. Paul Pogba, he's changed his haircut once again. He still looks like a light bulb, just a slightly dimmer light bulb than previous weeks. But here we go, Ashley Young with the ball into the box. This is where United need to make it count. Set pieces, we've got a free kick here. Numbers are forward. Ashley Young's going to whip the ball in. We need a David Beckham delivery here. It's absolutely gastastic from Ashley Young there. It's a trickler right to the first man on the defence. Piss poor from Ashley Young. Wasted chance. And we've got to capitalise on these set piece opportunities if we're going to stand a chance of getting anything from this game. Oh. Vincent Rodriguez says, hey Pig, what are you going to do if they screw it up? Well, I think we've already screwed it up in a sense, but through no fault of our own really. I mean, you can argue Ander Herrera's a bit silly to go in for that second challenge when he's on a yellow. But neither of them deserved a yellow in my opinion, so, you know, maybe a bit harsh to say that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to smash some shit up if United don't get the result in this game, which with 10 men it's going to be very difficult against the number 1 side in England at the moment. But we're still in this game. We are still in this game. You know, you've got to keep faith in the players here. It can take just one moment of magic to give us the lead. We're lacking in that at the moment. You know, we're not creating an awful lot. We've had one chance in this game from the man who was substituted for Marouane frickin' Fellaini in the first half. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough. But I'll certainly be doing a match reaction. I think I'm going to do a live match reaction straight after the end of this video, post-match analysis show. So make sure you check back on the channel for that. Also, whoever's watching this video right now, the 71 or so legends that are tuned in, you're all a bunch of legends, please do me a favour, smash that like button down there. Please get some likes on this video, it'd be much appreciated. You're a bunch of lads and lasses. David Luiz, he plays it down, and Chelsea are content here at the moment. They're sitting deep in their own half, passing it around, trying to work their chances. They know they've got the upper hand now, and it's wrongful. It's completely wrongful. I mean, that Amish Belgian chap, Eden Hazard, has really given his team the upper hand here through just downright dirty cheating. That's all it is. It's cheating. He's cheated his way to getting a fellow professional sent off. You should feel ashamed at yourself, pal. Oh, and Azpilicueta puts a dangerous ball in behind United's defence there. And we managed to clear it away. It's going to be like this for the majority of the half, I think. They've got the numbers on us. Gary Cahill on the ball. Quite good tactics from Mourinho, though, to bring on Marouane Fellaini. I know, oh God, I know that you're thinking that's a bit uncharacteristic of me to say that, and ordinarily I wouldn't say that. You know, taking Mkhitaryan off of Fellaini is never really a good idea, but I suppose he can help out defensively, set-piece wise. Also, he's just a big lump, and also certainly attacking wise, he can help with his gravitational pull of his head. So it makes sense to have him on there, but still, anytime I see Fellaini on a pitch, especially in a game of this magnitude, it doesn't leave me full of confidence, I'll be totally honest with you. Don't think he's a United quality player. I know he's a useful player just because he's so gangly and dangerous. Oh! And Eden Hazard with a shot from distance. Sorry, it wasn't Eden Hazard, it was Cesar Azpilicueta with a shot from distance, and it's gone over the bar. But this is dangerous stuff, you know. This is what it's going to be like at Stamford Bridge for this second half. It is going to be a bit of penetration because we've got 10 men. David Beckham looking on there. How's it going, David? He's definitely looking older now. Now, I'm not sure about that hat he's wearing. He's wearing like a 1970s Yorkshireman's hat. A flat cap, if you will. So he's looking a bit distinguished these days. Fair play to him. The ball's played up the pitch to Paul Pogba. David Beckham, one of my favourite United players of all time. What that man could do with a football was unbelievable. The free kicks, the set pieces, the dead ball ability, the passing ability. The man was a complete legend. Unfortunately, he fell out with Sir Alex and was sold to Madrid. But still, in that time he was with us, was absolute class. I mean, you can actually watch a video, and I highly recommend it after this game, of course. On YouTube, just search all of David Beckham's free kicks, and it's just a video montage of every single goal he scored in his career from free kicks. And I tell you what, there is a freaking lot of them. It goes on for about 12 minutes or something. So check it out. Great video. Chelsea camped out on the edge of our area at the moment, and they're shooting from distance. Oh shit, it Nora! It's in the back of the net as well with a shot from 30 yards. Was it Kante? I think Kante's the man with the goal. 30, 40 yards out somewhere in that distance, and he's just got a pop shot off away on goal there. And Manchester United's 10 men here being exposed. David De Gea couldn't rifle over to the right-hand side of his goal quick enough, and that makes it 1-0 to the cheating bastards of Chelsea. You absolute scum. Bollocks, man. 1-0 to Chelsea here. 51 minutes, 20 seconds gone. Oh, where's the cover there? Paul Pogba's nowhere, pal. You know, you can't just give guys shots from distance. You've got to be marking them. You've got to be closing them down. That's poor closing down from Pogba. I know we've got numerical disadvantage, but he has just got all the time in the world to get his head up and pick out a shot there. And boy, does he do that. It's a great finish from Kante, a.k.a. Kante, in the second half of this freaking game to give Chelsea that lead. And Antonio Conte's a Kante as well. You know, they're basically the Kante team, aren't they? Oh, bastards, they're 1-0 up. Kante with the goal. Here come United. We've got another set piece here. Get the numbers forward now. We've just got to flood forward every set piece we've got to make count. Do not fuck this up again, Ashley Young, you prat. That's a good ball in from Ashley Young. Oh, it's dealt with by Chelsea, though. It's offside. Who was offside there? It's you, is it, Marouane? You offside, were you, pal? You twat! How are you offside in that situation? Mourinho smiles on the sidelines, but inside he is not smiling. He will want to get one over on Chelsea more than any of us. The team that sacked him, the players that didn't play for him last season, they are scum! Those players are pure scum at Chelsea here. Bunch of prima donna, mercenary, freaking renegades. That's what they are. They're a bunch of degenerates. United are the team here tonight who are certainly playing the good side of this, and Chelsea the evil side. They've got Antonio Conte, it's like a Bond villain as their manager. You could say the same for Mourinho, but still. And there we are, we're 1-0 down. We've got 10 men, we're 1-0 down. This game has been ruined by some shitty refereeing and some dirty cheating antics by that twat Eden Hazard, and I'm furious. Absolute disgrace. By the way, this is definitely the best energy drink available in the UK. Rockstar X Durance, Blueberry Pomegranate Acai. You can't go wrong. That's a tasty beverage. Thanks for getting involved, lads. Going to read some comments now. This is Vincent Rodriguez says this is worse than the new Top Gear, even though I never watched the new format. So yeah, you're right, mate. At the moment, it's actually worse than that shocking Chris Evans bollocks that we were tread to. What was that? Oh my god. I know he's not on the new series, thank Christ. But I haven't watched it yet either, and I probably won't for a while. I might stick it on one lazy Sunday morning on a hangover or something, if I need to vomit. Oh, this is almost making me vomit. They're showing the replay of Kante's goal. David De Gea didn't really see it. He's slow over to it. He's very slow over to it. A keeper of his calibre, you know, you've got to allow him the odd mistake. But I think that was, well, it wasn't his fault. It was Paul Pogba, whoever should be closing the man down. But it wasn't great goalkeeping there from David. I've seen him get to them. He got to one in the first half. He didn't get to that. It's from distance. Don't know if he was concentrating at the time, or he just didn't see it, but it looked like he saw it late. Oh, Chelsea with the ball over the top to Eden Hazard. I really hope Eden Hazard breaks his freaking toe. I was going to say his leg, but that's a bit harsh, isn't it? But just his toe, just be out for 6 weeks and in a lot of pain. Twat. Bastards. Oh, so if you're a United fan and you're feeling a bit low at the moment, you join the club. Smash a like on this video. Oh, Antonio Conte looking on there. He really does wind me up. He is Dracula in disguise. Manuel Pellegrini's understudy. Oh, David De Gea kicks the ball up the pitch to Marouane Fellaini. Marouane Fellaini chests it down and then falls to the ground in classic Marouane Fellaini fashion. It's going to be a long fucking night. Yeah, Mark Ribeiro, he says we should not lose hope so fast. Hey man, I'm still believing. You know, United, this is the United side that came back in the new camp against Bayern Munich in '99 from a goal down with stoppage time to play and finish a game 2-1 up. So I know we're still in this game. The 10 men of Man United should have more heart than the 11 men of Chelsea because they're scum. But they do have the numerical advantage and they're making that count at the moment. Here they come again with another attack. United defending in numbers though. We closed them down well this time. But that was poor closing down for their goal, you have to say. Ryan says if Pogba didn't do the chav dab, he probably would get so much less. But what is all that dab bollocks anyway? You know, am I just old now? Am I just too old for that shit? Because I look at that and go, what are these twats doing? You know, I know a lot of people, everyone's dabbing. What the fuck's that? You know, I thought that had something to do with smoking weed, not doing a poxy dance. Jesus. Anyway, fair play to you if you dab. You know, I'm not one to criticise. That's not true, is it? But don't get it. Just don't get it. Can't believe we've got 10 men. It was just such a disgrace in the first half the way that Herrera was sent off. 2 yellows, 2 dives, 2 cheating moments from Hazard. And David Luiz passes the ball back to Thibaut Courtois in the Chelsea goal. 57 minutes, 41 seconds gone. Chelsea playing out from the back here. You perhaps can't argue that Chelsea deserved the lead in this half. You know, they have dominated the game even before United had that red card. It's been a poor night so far from United, but we've got to do something now. Shit, here come Chelsea again. It's well dealt with in the end there. Rojo gets his head up. He plays in a good ball. Marcus Rashford, go on, what can you do, Rashford? Oh, Rashford takes the ball towards goal. Go on, do him, he's done him, he's done him. Oh, Marcus Rashford, great run from him. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, but Thibaut Courtois makes the save. It's right at the keeper in the end. A good save, though. But that's what I'm talking about from Marcus Rashford. He gets the ball, he turns inside, and he ties Gary Cahill up in knots. He twists his blood. Cahill left with egg on his face, And Rashford has a free shot on goal. And if that's in the corner, that's a goal there from Marcus Rashford. So great bit of play from Marcus. Come on, United. And we've got the corner. Ashley Young puts the ball down and he plays the ball in. Shit. Here come Chelsea on the counter now, and United had loads of numbers forward. It's 4 versus 3 here. It's 4 versus 3. Chelsea, the blue shirts are flooding forward. Willian at the back stick. He's free. Oh, yes. Come on, my son. It's cleared away. Holy crap. That was a sitter there for them. They just hurt us on the counter. They made the numbers pay once again, and Willian was waiting at the back stick. He's trying to put the ball back across the 6-yard box when perhaps he should be shooting right at goal there. He's trying to hook it back, and his teammate was not on the same wavelength of him at all, and it was poor delivery. We've been let off there. That's a complete let off. Willian with the corner. Robert Ingram says, Jose, put Beckham on. I totally agree. I'd love to see Becks on the pitch. Oh, and Chelsea with a headed chance from the corner, and it's just gone wide. Diego Costa, the 40-year-old elbow-in cheating bastard himself. Couldn't quite get it on target there, thankfully for us. And he's in so much space there. That's such poor marking. I know they have got an extra man, but he's totally free. He should put that in the back of the net there. A player of Diego Costa's calibre and talents should be putting that in the back of the net 100% of the time. So that's another huge let-off for United there. Chelsea will think that they could be a 2 or 3 up now in this second half, and perhaps they should be. They've been battering us. We've got 10 men, you know, it's going to be such a difficult task, this game. But come on, lads, we can do this. Come on. That Rashford chance showed that there's a glimmer. If we can get him through on goal, we can get somebody else through on goal. You know, get the ball into Fellaini, he knocks it down, it lands to someone perfect. Who knows what can happen? We can get back in this game. Here come Chelsea, they're probing round our area. That sounded messed up, but they are giving us a good probing right now. Matic to that little twat Eden Hazard. And it's Kante again. Don't shoot, Kante. Marouane Fellaini does a good job of getting in between the goal. Moses just almost falls over the wanker. Willian on the edge of the area. He finds Kante once again. Kante cuts back inside. That's great from Kante. Oh! And Willian with the shot. It's just gone over the top of the bar. It was a curling effort from about 25 yards out to the top right-hand corner. And it's narrowly missed target there. Another good bit of play. Great bit of play by Kante. I mean, that was stunning. He cut back inside there and he's played the ball into his teammate. You see, that's why Chelsea bought him. That's why he's such a big loss for Leicester this season, because not only does he give you so much solidity in terms of defensive stability, but he also gives you an attacking option. He gives you creativity. Oh dear, and Rojo and Diego Costa having some afters off the ball there. It looked like Rojo just gave him a little dig at the end there. Go on, Marcus! Diego Costa, such a dirty, horrible player, isn't he? He is. He's just a complete dirtbag. Everything he does, his whole demeanour. He looks like a South American drug lord. Hazard to Kante. Get that Kante ball go off the ball. He's too good. He's been so good tonight and all season long. Oh shit, and here they come. Have they got another penalty? Not another penalty, but a penalty. No, it's not. It's waved off. Manchester United here, looking to make something happen on the counter, but that's it. Diego Costa with a wry smile on his face. Very nearly won a penalty there. Marcus Rojo does ever so well in the end there because he slides in and Diego Costa takes the ball wide and he has to readjust, and it's the greatest readjustment I've seen, man. Great challenge by Marcus Rojo there. Don't know how he's done that, but he's just readjusted just enough to not make the foul. He could have easily found him there because he slid in early, but he readjusted. Here we go, 63 minutes, 40 seconds gone if you guys want to sync it up. Deep Patel says Costa should have went to China. Well, I'm with you, pal. That would have been nice if we got rid of him from the Premier League. But actually, in a way, it's not. We want to see the best players playing in the Premier League. He's certainly one of the best strikers in the Premier League, even though he's a complete scumbag. He's very talented. He scores a lot of goals. And he's very, very tough opposition. He's almost like the sort of new Drogba in that sense. So he's an absolute nightmare for defenders. He's had himself a good couple of chances in this game. Oh, Eden Hazard with a shot from distance. I hate him. They're just showing the chance from Rashford again. If only he put that in the back of the net. It's a great save in the end by Thibaut Courtois, but could have perhaps done with a bit more placement there. He's gone to sort of power it in the end. He's trying to place it in the bottom right-hand corner with power. It's a good save. He should have perhaps gone for the near post and just placed it. That would have been better, but a good run from him. Goes to show we are still in this game. We can make something happen. Oh, the ball's fizzed in to United's 6-yard box and it's dealt with. It's put out by Phil Jones, the man of many faces. Here we go, Chelsea. I've got a throw in. Azpilicueta to Kante. David Luiz. Willian. Diego Costa. Paul Pogba's won the ball back. Go on, Paul, get your head up. Oh, that was absolutely shit from Paul. What are you doing? You know, there's got to be some sort of actual intent from us. Don't just hoof the ball up the pitch. The possession stats in this game so far, 70% to Chelsea. Oh my days, Diego Costa's through on goal. Get up, you tit! What is he doing? He's holding his leg like he's just been freaking stabbed. Get up, you absolute moron. Marcus Rojo and Diego Costa having a bit of argy-bargy in this game, but there was nothing to that. I mean, come on, this is what I mean. Chelsea, they're a bunch of cheating scumbags. Trying to get fellow professionals sent off here. He's clearly offside. He's offside, he's through on goal, but he's offside. Rojo comes in, he does give him a little dig afterwards, but it's just shoulder to shoulder. And Diego Costa's... Oh, that's just pure theatrics from Diego Costa. That's terrible. I mean, I hate to see this. Chelsea are just being the complete Italian side tonight. It doesn't surprise me that Antonio Conte in charge. Bunch of diving melters, but this is ridiculous at the moment. And Diego Costa just telling somebody to fuck off there. Very nice, very classy from you there, Diego. But yeah, that was it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, Diego Costa, you know, I'm sure he's a pretty feisty individual. I'm sure he can handle himself just based on his athleticism, his size, that horrible face of his. I'm sure he's a bit of a handful, you know? And yet, he gets a little touch from Marcus Rojo and goes down like a little whiny schoolgirl. I mean, that is just everything that's wrong with football right there, summed up in this game. Eden Hazard doing it twice, Diego Costa there. I mean, and I'm not saying United aren't guilty of doing that as well. You know, look at Zlatan earlier, a couple of goals he's won, chances he's won this season from just outright dives. I hate to see that, I really do. And it's a corner to Chelsea here, 67 minutes, 45 seconds gone. Phil Jones's hair is totally messed up, as is mine probably, after this shitbag of a performance. Here we go, Chelsea with a chance. David Luiz puts the ball into the back stick. Nobody's there for it, thank Lord. 68 minutes, 5 seconds gone. Chris Smalling, he's got like a crazy sort of Luther Vandross beard on the go at the moment. What's that called? What's that thing called? I've forgotten the name of it now. It's like a little chin anchor or something. It's weird. Don't know why he's going for that. He just needs a ponytail, and he pretty much looks like Sinbad the Sailor Man. Come on! Come on, United! Diego Costa and Marcus Rojo continue to battle. This time Costa winning that battle, but Rojo wins the ball back. And Eden Hazard, the cheating little Belgian monastery working minion himself, on the ball now, passes it to the predator-looking man on the right there, which is Victor Moses. And now Eden Hazard on the ball again. He somehow manages to get through, but Marcus Rojo's there to mop up, and he puts it out. That's good play from Rojo. Come on, United, we're still in this game. Some lads talking about Roy Keane. What a player he was, you know. He was absolutely fantastic. That's who we need in our side right now. We need somebody in the centre of midfield, a bit of bollocks about them, a bit of tenacity, a bit of venom. And unfortunately, we don't have that. You know, we've had the man who has a bit of that sent off in this game, and Ander Herrera, and Paul Pogba. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but what has he done so far? This is the sort of game you need somebody to grab the game by the scruff of the neck. You know, your leaders. And Paul Pogba, unfortunately for us so far, is not looking like the half the player that we thought he was. Oh, Chelsea with another chance. Phil Jones does well there to clear the ball away from Diego Costa. The ball came into him and Phil Jones was best to it. Unfortunately, this is how it's going to be for the rest of the game. Chelsea are going to pepper us. We're going to have to get one ball over the top to Rashford or Marwan perhaps from a set piece and just trying to make something happen that way. But at the moment it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. Oh, Moses with a crazy little run. It's good defending there. Is it Chris Smalling with the challenge? Well done, Chris. That was a great bit of defending. Fantastic challenge there by Chris Smalling. Fair play to you, Chris. Still though, you know, it just pains me because this game has been ruined by what is effectively terrible refereeing. Michael Oliver, you're a disgrace, pal. You know, he really is the definition of a wanker. The referee's a wanker. Well, he is, because he's making foolish errors. He's looking at challenges. How are those challenges yellow cards? They should be yellow cards to Eden Hazard for pure cheating. They should be. It's ruined this game. You know, we've been stitched right up in this game. Fair play to Chelsea. They were looking better than us before the sending off. But why do we need that controversy in football? Why do we need mistakes and errors as big as that? The magnitude of that is huge. It alters the rest of the game. You know, United could have stood a good chance here, and we're still in this game. You know, we're only 1-0 down. We've had a chance, but realistically, coming up against the league leaders with a numerical disadvantage is going to be too much for most teams. So it's just complete bullshit. This spectacle has been ruined by piss poor officiating and disgusting cheating by Chelsea. Oh! And I've just missed that, but Williams just had a shot on goal. And I think David De Gea's made a good save. Let's see this. Willian, he receives the ball. He turns very well. It's through United's defence. And David De Gea makes a really good save at his near post to push the ball away there. Dodgy stuff. I mean, if we can somehow withstand this barrage and nick one before the end of the 90 minutes, then, you know, my mother's my brother's uncle. What? I don't know what I meant there, but... You know, basically what I'm saying is pigs will fly. I'll get up and I'll start buzzing around the room like a moth in a minute. You know, it's crazy. Come on though, United. We've got to believe. We've got to stay in this game. The Whisper Tiger says, oh dear, your bum boy Fellaini not going to get a brace. He's most definitely not my bum boy, pal. He's Mourinho's bum boy. I think he's a shocking footballer. But, you know, it doesn't look like he's going to get a brace. Although if anybody is, it's going to be Rashford or it's going to be Fellaini, I think, between now and the end of the game. Really not looking likely though. Chelsea controlling the game, dominating the game. They're the ones creating the chances. As you would expect, they've been in full flow this season and they're up against 10 men. Here come United. We're trying to get out from the back here. And we give the ball away. Victor Moses mops it up to give Chelsea another attacking chance. L6915 says, oh, give it a rest, Pig, for fuck's sake. Calm down. 2 definite yellow cards for Herrera. I'm not a fan of Chelsea. I totally disagree with you, mate. I do totally disagree with you. I think that maybe Herrera's been a bit silly to go in for the second one, but there's no contact there. It's not even a foul. Eden Hazard can easily stay on his feet. He's a disgrace. Now, there's the barest, tiniest little bit of contact. It's nothing to it. And Herrera should get a slight talking to. Don't do that again. It's a foul. You know, you can commit fouls without there being malice, without there being intent, and without there being a yellow card. So why is he yellow carding for 2 very soft challenges? The first one, it was just a complete dive from Eden Hazard. It was a yellow card. The second one, same again in my book. So I think you're totally wrong, but you are entitled to your opinion. Here come Chelsea again. And Manchester United managed to weather the storm for a little bit longer. I say that, we're 1-0 down, but stop us from going any more down. We're still in with a shot as long as we are only 1 down. Oh. 75 minutes just gone on the clock, so 15 minutes of normal time here for Manchester United to salvage extra time. Is it extra time or does it go to a replay these days? I completely forgot. It's quarter final. I think it just goes to extra time. I could be wrong. Will there be a replay at Old Trafford if United get one? Comment below. That's something I should probably know. In previous years, I think that was the case, but maybe with fixing congestion, they changed it. I seem to remember hearing something about that. The FA Cup semi-final draw follows this game, of course. Hopefully, Manchester United is still going to be in it, but it's looking less and less likely as the clock ticks on. Chelsea doing a very good job here of just keeping that pressure on and being very solid at the back and just camping out in United's half here. They really are looking the better side, as you would expect against 10 men. Johnny Blorwell says, Pigmate, the ref is a disgrace. I totally agree with you. He's a complete joke, pal. Michael Oliver, well, you know, he looks like Oliver. He's an orphan. What am I talking about? Please, sir, can I have some more? Yeah, you can have some more slaps to your fucking face, pal, because you're the shittest referee in town, making errors like that. I mean, I think it's a disgrace. Both those chances to me. Oh, no. And United have given away a corner. It was very nearly an own goal there. Headed back to David De Gea from Ashley Young, and it's gone out for a Chelsea corner, giving them an opportunity there. Chelsea numbers going forward now. David Luiz walks forward into an advanced position, looking for the corner. Marcus Rojo's punching him in the face. Well, he's not. There's a bit of argy-bargy in there. And Chelsea look to come again. The ball comes out. They're on the halfway line. They play it back now. Gary Cahill plays it to Kante. Back to Kante. And it's a great challenge. Oh, that's lovely football. What a tackle there from Antonio Valencia. What? Are you taking a piss, Michael Oliver? What did you call that up on for, pal? Eh? No, that's fine. Okay, he sort of leapt in there. It's a little bit reckless. But I thought that was a good tackle. He's won the ball. And his studs are not up. His studs are pointing down. He's leapt in there, but his studs are completely down on the ground. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Fair play to you, Michael Oliver. You've done one thing decent in this freaking game, you absolute prat. Oh shit, Ashley Young's just fouled Chelsea player there. Who is it? He's going to get a yellow card as well from this prick. This guy, I mean, I do think that one was actually a foul. Of all the fouls that have been committed today and all the atrocities in terms of refereeing decisions and cheating from Chelsea, that one was an actual foul. Victor Moses was hacked down there by Ashley Young. It was cynical, and that's a foul. You know, that's actually a foul. So fair play to the referee, but You know, the level of officiating in this game and this season pretty much has been the lowest I can ever remember. Referees are just getting worse and worse and worse. You thought Howard Webb was bad. You know, Howard Webb was actually a good referee. Based on these guys, we need Luigi Collina to come out of retirement. He never refereed the game wrong. He was, he was more consistent than most anyway. Why is it bald referees are better? We should just sack all referees with hair and get bald referees to come in there. They've just got better judgment. You know, maybe because they have to look in the mirror every day and see that shiner. It gives them a different perspective on life. 79 minutes gone in this game now. United desperately need to find something. We need to find something deep in the bowels of the belly here. The bowels of the beast, I mean. That's what we need to find. That red devil that burns inside these players needs to come out here. We need to put up a fight. And Paul Pogba's not the man to do that. He's too much of a little girly man who has more haircuts than bloody assists. Oh. Chelsea here with another chance. They are battering us. They are absolutely battering us. Oh, come on, ref. Are you taking the mickey? Just giving Pogba a yellow? Are you giving Pogba a yellow card for that? Let me see the incident again. Kante on the ball. Paul Pogba comes in. Kante moves to the side, and that's a foul. Paul Pogba's pulled him back. What are you doing, Paul? That's just shocking. He's beaten to it. He was bested there by Kante, and he's retaliated to just putting him back to give away the foul and the yellow card. Nice one, Paul Pogba. That's something an £89 million player would do in this situation when we've got 10 minutes left and we need a worldie. Get yourself booked and give away a foul. On comes Cesc Fabregas for Willian. A man to just calm the game down. I've always rated Cesc Fabregas. Another little horrible Spanish bloke. But a very good player. Very good head. Very intelligent footballer. Reminds me of sort of a Spanish Scholesy, but obviously not as good. But that sort of intelligent player. So the fact that he's coming on the pitch here is not good for United. He's going to just slow this game down and run out these last 10 minutes. Ashley Young comes off the pitch as well. I didn't quite see who's come on for him. It's Jesse Lingard. See, this is where we need somebody to do something. Jesse Lingard needs to step up in these 10 minutes and do something, as does Rashford, as does Fellaini, and certainly Paul Pogba. I want to see something from Paul Pogba. I've not seen anything from him this game, apart from a dodgy haircut. I'm really worried about him, 89 mil, and he's got a lot to live up to. I think the pressure's getting to him. All that Pogba emoji stuff, the dabbing, all this rubbish, it's not going well for him in his early United career. Fair enough if you're doing it on the pitch, but you are not Paul. Here's Jesse Lingard who's just come on. He plays it to Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba gets his head up. He's trying to make something happen, but he just plays a ball out right wide in space to Phil Jones. Phil Jones passes it to Antonio Valencia. Antonio Valencia tries to take it down the wing. What a great bit of wing play that was. He passes the ball into the... No, he passes it back. Oh, what the hell was that sort for a pass? The ball's coming to the box and it's dealt with by Chelsea. It's fallen to Paul Pogba at the edge of the area. Oh, Pogba's had a shot on goal. The first thing I've seen him do in the game, but it's still miles wide there. It's like he panicked on the ball there. He got the ball in such a good position. He needs to get his head up and slot it. Let me re-watch this. Maybe there was a deflection. There's no deflection. There's no deflection. It's just a piss poor trickling shot in the end there from Paul Pogba. Absolutely gastastic. £89 million. And you can't even hit the target from there. The pressure has got to you, Paul. It really has. And this is the chances. We're not going to get many chances in this game now with 10 men against Chelsea here who are dominating us. We need to make these chances count. This is where you need your players to come in and shine and put in good performances. And unfortunately, we've not got that so far. Pogba there showing again that he's not the match winner we all thought he was. Sorry to say it, but I mean, come on, that's where you just want him to pop one in the back of the net. And he should be putting it in the back of the net there. Or at least getting on target anyway. Fabregas slips in United's penalty area. There's a bit of afters there. Marcus Rojo and Fabregas embrace. And here come United with the goal kick. David De Gea, get your heads up, lads. Come on, there's not long. There's still time for United to get into this game. What do you think has been the downfall in this game so far, lads and lasses? Please do comment. I think it's just the fact that Chelsea are cheating bastards and the referee's a complete loser. That's what I think. I don't think any other reason has contributed to this. Fair play, Chelsea have been good. before the sending off, they looked good. But it ruined the game. That incident, that sending off of Ander Herrera, absolutely ruined this game of football. Coming up to not very long left in the game, just over 6 minutes, 83 minutes, 40 seconds gone at the moment. Thank you to everyone for tuning in to this live stream. Please do make sure you chuck a like on this video and also give it a little share while there's still a bit of time left. There could be some drama yet, who knows. And all the legends who shared the video on Twitter, thank you very much. Oh, almost had an opportunity there. Thibaut Courtois with a clearance. He's passed it out and Rashford very nearly got onto it. But here come Chelsea now. They're surging forward. They're countering. It's a great pass in, but it's very well dealt with by Antonio Valencia. Great bit of defending from Antonio. United have defended reasonably well tonight, apart from a couple of incidences. The Kante goal springs to mind where he just was not closed down quick enough by Paul Pogba. And some of the other shots that Chelsea have had from distance just should not be getting through on goal. It's been poor. It has been quite a poor show from United. Before we had the sending off, we'd only created that one chance from Henrik Mkhitaryan. We've done well to sort of stay in the game here and defend well against Chelsea's 10 men, but not enough from us going forward, not enough from our key players. We really missed Zlatan Ibrahimovic tonight, we really did. And we also missed Herrera, who should still be on the frickin' pitch. Going to remind you, you can show your support to the channel by sending me a super chat. Whatever you want to ask me or say, you can say and I'll answer it if you send me a super chat, although I am answering your questions anyway. Don't really do this for that, but if you want to show some love, feel free. Here we go, Chelsea with the last few minutes of the game, taking the ball towards goal. Make sure you also come back on the channel just a couple of minutes after the game. I'm going to do a live match reaction tonight. Going to do a live one because I am furious. I'm absolutely pissed off. I'm going to let some rage fly tonight. I really am, and it's going to be live. So give it a couple of minutes and then hang around on the channel after this video's ended, and I'll be coming back to do a live match analysis, which is going to get a bit heated, I think. Something may get broken. I think that's it. I think that's it now. Chelsea looking far more than likely to score. Eden Hazard here plays the ball out to the left for Chelsea. Gary Cahill receives the ball and gives the ball away to Phil Jones. Phil Jones gets his head up. He tries to play a good ball into Rashford, but unfortunately it goes to David Luiz, and the referees... What's the referees doing? Is just giving Diego Costa a yellow card. What for? Didn't see that. Let's have a look at the incident. I think Chris Smalling getting booked as well, is he? Diego Costa on Phil Jones. No, who is it? Yeah, definite foul on Phil Jones there by Diego Costa, and some theatrics by Phil Jones there, but you've got to play Chelsea at their own game here. But that was a definite actual foul. He's made good contact with Phil Jones there and hacked him down. So Diego Costa, complete justified yellow card there. For a change, it's actually the right decision by the ref. Bobby G says, what's a super chat? A super chat? I don't really know. You know, it's just some new thing on YouTube where you can send somebody a super chat in the live chat of a video, and it shows up at the top there highlighted, so I guess the person who's doing the video can see it, and you actually have to pay for it, so you just or donate or give the channel some money basically, so you know, give it a go. But yeah, this is piss poor, absolutely gash-tastic, this game of football now. I mean, I was raging in the first half, absolutely disgusted in the first half with that incident, but the second half just been a battering by Chelsea here. I know United have had 10 men, but it has been a complete battering here. Paul Pogba threw on goal. What does he do? Absolutely nothing, as you would expect. What a shitbag performance this is from United, though. You know, could barely made any chances. I know it's always going to be difficult against this this side with a man sent wrongfully off, but that's the way it is. I wanted to see a little bit more from United, regardless. Jones to Darmian. Darmian now finds Jesse Lingard. Jesse Lingard takes it inside. He's run into nowhere there. Marcus Rojo, I think he's had a good game tonight, I have to say. I think Rojo's been quite consistent recently. I've been a bit critical with Rojo in the past, but lately he's had an upturn in form. He's looking pretty damn solid for us, I have to say. What do you think about Marcus Rojo's performance tonight and in general recently? He's looking better, isn't he? Jack Clement says, I'll give you the score, 20 quid. Do it. Do it. I think you're taking the piss there. Are you saying the score 2-0 quid? Is that what you mean? Are you saying Chelsea are going to freaking score? Oh. Goal kick to United here. It's coming up to the final moments of the game, approaching the 90th minute. It's already the 90th minute, actually. Is it? 89 minutes, 43 seconds gone. Yeah, it is. So, no, it's not. What am I about? I'm having a complete brain fart at the moment. But anyway, it's approaching 90 minutes in the game. Chelsea versus Man United. And it's just gone 90 minutes now. So there we are. We've got just 4 minutes of added time to play. 4 minutes of added time to make something happen. Here we go. Pogba. Fellaini chests it down. Darmian on the ball. Plays it to Marcus Rashford down the left. Go on, Marcus. Take that ball towards goal. He's done it as well. He's got past his man. Oh, Rashford puts the ball into the 6-yard box. That's great play from Rashford. Certainly been the most likely to make something happen for us tonight. Shit, here come Chelsea again. Diego Costa versus Jones, one-on-one here. And Diego Costa gives the ball away. Oh, Fabregas with a shot at goal. David De Gea makes a great save. It's back to Fabregas. Fantastic tackle there by, was it Chris Smalling or Marcus Rojo? I believe it was Marcus Rojo. What a challenge that was. Great bit of defending from United there. But Chelsea again with a fantastic chance. It took a great David De Gea save and a wonderful Marcus Rojo challenge to stop them from scoring once again here. Fabregas with the shot, what an absolute tosser. Wazza FC says Kante is miles better than both Pogba and Herrera. Well, certainly Pogba, you know, and based on this season and last season, I think Kante is one of the best midfielders in the league. You've got to say, he's so solid, he's also creative, he scored them the goal tonight. You know, he is a complete midfielder. In terms of what United need right now, he is what we need. We didn't need Paul Pogba, we needed Kante. We needed a box-to-box midfielder who can actually play and have impact in games, and he is the greatest in terms of having an impact in the Premier League. Last year for Leicester, he was pivotal, he was their defensive man, he was their creative man, he was the first line in sort of getting the flowing football going in terms of attack, and also the first line of defence. So he's a great buy for Chelsea. United really should have got him in the summer. We really should have. He would have been a great addition to the United squad. Not that Pogba twat. Oh, I'm getting real critical of our players here. I apologise, but I'm sorry. But for the money he's on, what's he on? 300k a week, 300,000 a week. It's insane. It's insane money. Not only that, he cost a world record fee of nearly £90 million. That's an insane amount of money to pay for somebody who's not Ronaldo, who's not Messi, who's not Bale, who's not Suarez. You know, he's not. He's Paul Pogba, and unfortunately, he's absolutely gastastic. Jose Luviano says, just here for the rant. Well, trust me, buddy, there's going to be a rant after this game. I'll be doing a live rant straight after this. So after this video's ended, make sure you stick around and watch the rant video, because it's going to get pretty Heated in here. I'm going to relive some of the emotions that went on, especially in the first half. Oh! 93 minutes, 25 seconds gone, 30 seconds left. What can United do here now? I don't think we've got time to do anything. They make a final substitution. Diego Costa goes off of the pitch. And Batshuayi comes on. Whatever his name is. Chelsea just seeing out the clock here. Marouane Fellaini in the centre of the park. The Zinedine Zidane is going to create something in the last 10 seconds of the game. You know this. This is where you need Paul Scholes and Ryan Giggs and people like that with a bit of bollocks about them. That's it. The final whistle's about to go after this attack. It goes into Marouane Fellaini. He heads it down. Chelsea clear away. Fellaini chests it down. Fellaini! No, Rashford's just got 6 men on him. There's nothing he can do there. The final whistle looms. The final whistle looms over Stamford Bridge here. Actor had 30 seconds for the substitution. But that's pretty much it. 94 minutes, 33 seconds on the clock. That's it. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Ah! That's it, lads and lasses. The final whistle is just gone. United have lost to Chelsea here in the FA Cup quarter-final. The dream of completing the Mickey Mouse treble is over and done with. Get my full reaction in the live match reaction after this game. But for now, thank you for tuning into this live stream. I'll be doing another live stream shortly. A rant about this fucking game. So come back for that. Oh, God, I'm going to have a heart attack. Oh, but for now, chuck a like on it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'll see you next time for the next live stream. But we've been unjustly beaten tonight, I think. We were never given the opportunity we should have been given, which is an even keel to play against Chelsea tonight. Couple of shocking refereeing decisions and a bit of cheating bastardry from Eden Hazard has cost us. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for tuning in. You're such a bunch of legends. United, unfortunately, out the FA Cup. I'll see you in a minute for the live stream match reaction analysis. Until next time, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you soon.